Real quick, someone posted on the official Globe and Earth discussion page, about gravity, how I can't imagine how you could be so stupid you don't think gravity's real. And I said, well, seeing as how gravity can't be measured or observed or recreated, it isn't real, so thus now you are making a positive claim that it is real and you have to substantiate that definitive claim. The burden of proof lies on you. And then of course we got 20 people dropping memes telling me how stupid I am and all this stuff. Okay, so yet again, for literally probably over the 100th time, anybody that sees this video, anybody on my Facebook that wants to debate this topic, or anybody on my Facebook that knows somebody they think can debate this topic, that goes for astrophysicist, any person with any credentials can debate me, a college dropout that cleans cars, on the shape of the earth. Any of them, live time. We're not doing this. I got 10 buddies that are gonna all act like they're hard behind their keyboards and spam you with how stupid you are. We're going to get on my live. I'm gonna add you in, and we're going to have a respectful exchange of ideas where you attempt to substantiate your claim that the earth is a ball, or that gravity can be proven or observed or recreated. They're like, oh, what's this gravity meter doing then? It's operating off the base assumption of the gravitational equation that the mechanics were made with. That is self-imposing the existence of gravity in its readings. If you can't comprehend the simplicity in that explanation, that certainly doesn't make me stupid. So, again, the gravity meter doesn't prove gravity, bud, and it's never been recreated. Ever. Never. Ever. Never. Ever. Never been recreated. The person that came up with gravity said that to say that gravity can operate in a vacuum is, to me, such a great absurdity that whoever thinks that is an idiot, basically. So the very person that came up with gravity that you think is real says you're an idiot for the way that it is currently used, okay? It's never been used. It's never been observed. Astrophysicists, mainstream astrophysicists that y'all all idolize because you can't think for yourself and you think that apparently intellect equates to consensus, say we do not know what gravity is. We don't know 99% about gravity. We don't know what gravity is. This is what your hero astrophysicists say. This isn't what Austin says. This is what your heroes say. They say they don't know what gravity is. For you to then get on Facebook with your 97 IQ and behind a keyboard and your little 7 meme buddies and say, gravity's real, I know you're such an idiot, doesn't change the fact that the people you look up to for your information say that you're wrong. Okay, so gravity can't be recreated nor observed. We observe it every day. We measure it every day. No, we don't. We observe density and buoyancy every day. That's what we observe. Weight. Yeah. Why does helium float? Because helium is less dense than the atmosphere. That's why things float or don't float. You are going to have to say gravity turns its head to helium. Gravity turns its head to a butterfly while it holds down the immense mass of oceans and bends water for the first time in history that also can't be recreated. Do you understand what the idea of recreating something is? That's what experiments are. That's what science actually is. Science requires definitive, repeatable observations. If you cannot repeat the observation, then it isn't real, okay? So if I cannot demonstrate an experiment that shows a gravitational force on a body stemming from another body due to its mass being larger than the body that it is acting upon, then you cannot definitively proclaim that gravity as we know it in the heliocentric model is real because it can't be proven. Quite literally. Then we have people on here talking about, oh, this guy's such an idiot. Well, obviously gravity's real because we see things fall to the ground. Oh, look at this gravity meter. That means gravity's real. So it's retarded. I'm only going through all of this real quick because I'm about to get off here to explain to you why your entire argument is retarded. It's retarded. So I'm giving you an advantage before you get on live and embarrass yourself. But I've been asking for over a year for people to debate me on the heliocentric model, and no one will do it. I've talked to literal astrophysicists that refuse to debate me, little old Austin, college dropout, that's such an idiot, for over a year now to get on Facebook and debate it. over a year, constantly, every thread I see, anyone making fun of flat Earth, anyone proclaiming the heliocentric model and that I'm stupid for not believing it, anyone proclaiming that gravity's real, anyone proclaiming that the metrics of the heliocentric model was real, anybody for over a year I've been inviting to a debate. People say, oh yeah, we're going to debate. This guy says, oh, we invite debate of flat earthers every Tuesday at 8. Well, we're going to see, because it's Tuesday, we're going to see if you really do debate me, because you're not going to debate me. None of you will debate me. Hopefully I'm wrong, and then I can actually show the immense amount of flaws in your belief system, because that's what it is, a belief system. And science doesn't require beliefs. You can't talk to a glober without saying the B word 100 times in the first 2 minutes. You don't believe the Earth's a ball? You don't believe in gravity? You don't believe the sun's a star? You don't believe that star's 300 million light years away? You don't believe in black holes? You don't believe we took a picture of the black hole? You don't believe in... No, I don't believe in science. Science is observable. Science is now a cult of belief system. I don't believe in that. You're using dogma and basically cult rhetoric to explain to me how the Earth is a magic spinning ball. You will get obliterated in the debate. I promise. I'm working. I just got through with an appointment. I'm about to go into my second job. I'm not going to even in any way prepare for the debate, and you will lose the debate. I promise. The reason that I insist on it being in live time is because you cannot lie, you cannot run away, you cannot delete your comments. It's on live. It posts straight to my Facebook. Everyone's going to see it in live time. People can screen record it, and people can share the video. So you cannot then run away and delete all of the evidence that proves you don't know what you're talking about. That's why we're going to do it on live. You also can't straw man ID me. You also can't have 7 little buddies behind your keyboard thinking that if you can drop a meme that you think is funny, somehow that raises your intellect. That is why we're going to do it on live. I do go back and forth with these people on occasion because I'm trying to wake people up. But whenever you have like 7 of your little buddies that want to all jump on here and talk crazy and think that means that you're right, I'm not going to do that all day. Some of us are actually busy and have things to do. I'm working 2 different jobs. I just got through working my first job. I'm about to have to go to my second job at an airport where I talk to pilots all the time. So if you want to bring up planes to me to explain the flat Earth, you might want to pump the brakes on that one, because it isn't going to work. I have one bomb about airplanes that will completely obliterate your entire consensus about how gravity is required to be dispersed in order for an aircraft to work. No, the way the aircrafts operate are density dispersion, and you will not win that debate. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. I hope that you bring it up so you can see in live time how retarded you sound when you call other people like me, who appear to be quite smarter than you, retarded. Okay, so there you go. Any human being, anyone, I don't care if you're 20, I don't care if you're 80, I don't care if you're 60, 50, 40, if you're a boomer astrophysicist, anybody with any credentials that wants to argue the heliocentric model's validity, please jump on my live and show the whole world. Feel free to demonstrate how stupid I am and how much smarter you are than me, or stop talking so much, because anybody with above 110 IQ that sees me consistently provide evidence and factual information to your nonsense claims, and then you run away or call me stupid, they think you're stupid. Then they go look into my claims. That's why I literally have hundreds of people in my inbox thanking me for waking them up to the truth about the heliocentric model. So I don't really care what you think about it. No, the reason that I am coming off aggressive right now, it's actually assertion. Weak-minded people misinterpret assertion for aggression. That burden doesn't fall on me to then explain to you that it is an aggression. But the reason I'm so assertive is because I know that I have the ability to do that. I don't feel the need to back down to consensus or societal pressure or ostracization. I almost take pride in it at this point. So I'm taking up for the other people that aren't blessed with those certain qualities, that are trying to find the truth, that are trying to wake up people to the truth, and they can't handle being attacked by 20 people at the same time calling them stupid. You can't call me stupid, bruh. It's provable I'm not stupid. So you then have to substantiate your claim. You will lose the debate. I'm giving you a heads up. But if you want to knock down this arrogance of all this ego I'm expressing about how I just think I'm right, but I'm an idiot, feel free to get on my live. It's been over a year. Anybody that sees this that is a flat earther, reach out to anybody you think is actually smart, that thinks that the heliocentric model is right, and tell them to debate me. We can do it right now before my second job. We can do it tonight. We can do it tomorrow. We can do it the next day. We can do it at any point in time, because I've been trying to do this for over a year. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Why won't Neil deGrasse Tyson debate a flat earther if they're so stupid? Neil deGrasse Tyson was asked to prove gravity and he dropped a microphone. Oh, he dropped a microphone. That means gravity's real. It doesn't mean that the microphone weighs more than the density of the atmospheric conditions. It means gravity's real. Never been measured, never been observed, never been recreated, and can't be proven. And the very person that came up with the theory says that it's literally an absurdity to think that it could work in a vacuum of space. Yet that's what we now claim that it does. That's the fundamental basis requirement for the whole entire heliocentric model. For the sun to be where it is, for the moon to be where it is, for our revolutions and our rotations and the sun's revolution and rotations, we have to be a part of a gravitational equation. It's required. It is the glue of the entire model, okay? So if gravity doesn't work in a vacuum of space, according to the father of the theory of gravity, then maybe you should pump the brakes calling people stupid when you haven't even read what Newton said about it. I've read Tesla's works, Einstein's works, Newton's works. I've read all of them. I've understood what they all thought about all of it. And now you're trying to tell me that I'm stupid because I know more than you? It doesn't make sense. I know, again, this is coming off aggressive. It's actually assertion. This isn't for the people that are truly open-minded. You're not stupid if you think the Earth's a ball. We were indoctrinated since literally like 2 years old. The first thing you're told is this is where you live. The first thing you're told next to like words and numbers is the ball Earth. You're not stupid if you think that the Earth's a ball. You're not stupid, you know, but you certainly aren't smart because you think the Earth's a ball. And someone that has actually used their intellect to diligently research this and now have come to a different claim than you when you've done no research, that doesn't mean that you're thus smarter than them. It's retarded. That is literally retarded. Okay, so there you go. Anybody that wants to debate about the Earth, heliocentric model, don't get on here trying to say, if the flat Earth map is right, then what's a shooting star? For one, I'm not definitively claiming a model of the Earth. I'm saying I know for a fact the heliocentric model is wrong. You're claiming that the Earth is 100% a magical globe that's 25,000 miles in circumference, rotating 1,040 miles per hour east, shooting 66,600 miles per hour around the sun on a 66.6 degree tilt. That's your claim. The one that makes a substantive definitive claim then has to substantiate that claim. That's where the burden of proof lies. If I can poke holes in your heliocentric model that are provable, observable, and repeatable, that you cannot retaliate, then if you can't rebut my comments about what's wrong with the heliocentric model, you're wrong. Now your substantiated claim doesn't exist anymore, okay? I don't know how else to put that. If you make the definitive claim, the burden of proof lies on you. Very simple. Okay? I don't have to explain every single facet of existence because if I can't, that means the Earth's a ball. That is literally retarded. Literally. And if you're offended by the word retarded, go look up its origins and what it means. I don't care. Okay, so anyone you know, astrophysicists, PhDs in whatever, any credentials, I don't care. Any credentials, engineers, physicists, any type of scientist that wants to debate little old Austin that dropped out of college on the heliocentric model, please send them my way and tell them it will be on Facebook Live. That doesn't mean get into my message box and send me paragraphs copy and paste it from NASA. That doesn't mean to get on comments with 7 buddies and drop gifs and memes. I'm telling you that if you think that I'm so stupid, debate me on live. Debate me on live. That way, live time, you can show the whole world how stupid I am. Love.